the component of the DoD office that investigates UAP data, has testified before the Senate this year that his unit has found no evidence of extraterrestrial activity.
Thanks to whistleblowers like the Stephen Greer, the truth about aliens is gradually coming to light. In his latest interview, Greer has finally broken his silence on aliens and claims that they are making contact with humans. Humans have long been captivated by the idea of life beyond Earth. The concept of aliens dates back to the ancient times when people gazed up at the sky, pondering what might exist beyond our planet's boundaries. In the annals of the ancient societies, this vast mysterious expanse was populated with gods, spirits, angels, and demons, considered the first extraterrestrial in a sense. Others speculated about the possibility of inhabited worlds beyond our own, as proposed by the earlier thinkers like Democritus. The ancient Greeks were among the first to develop a proto-scientific understanding of the cosmos. Anaximander, a philosopher from the 6th century BCE, was the first to suggest that the Earth was a celestial body, suspended in an infinite void, unsupported by any external force. This groundbreaking idea opened the door to the notion of the other worlds like ours. Philosophers who followed, including the Lysippus and Democritus, advanced atomism, a belief that the visible universe consisted of tiny, indivisible, indestructible atoms drifting purposelessly in space. According to this perspective, worlds simply formed when enough atoms collided and coalesced. These ideas were radical and controversial in their time, often suppressed by later religious authorities who favored geocentric and anthropocentric view of the universe. Nevertheless, the concept of aliens endured in various forms throughout the history, especially in literature and art. From the Dante Inferno to the Kepler's Somnium, from the Voltaire's Micromagus to the Swift's Gulliver's Travels, writers imagined other worlds and the inhabitants to explore philosophical, scientific, social, and moral questions. Artists also depicted aliens in different ways, from medieval paintings of the angels and demons to the Renaissance drawings of the lunar creatures and modern illustrations of flying saucers and little green men. The advent of the modern science and technology reignited the quest for extraterrestrial life. Astronomers discovered new planets and moons within and beyond our solar system, some potentially habitable. Biologists unearthed novel forms of life on Earth, analogously suggesting the possibility of alien life. Physicists developed theories and equations estimating the likelihood and distribution of the intelligent civilization in our galaxy, while engineers designed spacecraft and instruments for exploration and communication. These developments stoked our curiosity and imagination about what lies beyond our home planet. The concept of aliens also left a significant cultural imprint, particularly in science fiction. This genre has conveyed scientific ideas, explored a wide range of possibilities, shaped public interest and perspective on extraterrestrial life. Science fiction has reflected our hopes and fears about encountering aliens, whether they are friendly or hostile, superior or inferior, similar or different from us. Moreover, science fiction has challenged us to contemplate what it means to be a human in a vast and diverse universe. Yet, one of the most significant issues surrounding the topic of aliens is not just whether they exist, but the secrecy often shrouding them. Take NASA, for instance. NASA is the United States' leading agency for space exploration and research. While NASA has been involved in numerous missions and projects aimed at unraveling the universe's mysteries, it has also faced allegations of concealing certain findings and activities, especially those related to the existence of aliens. One of the most contentious subjects NASA has been secretive about is the evidence of alien life on Mars. Mars, the fourth planet from the Sun and the solar system's second smallest, boasts a thin atmosphere, a frigid and arid climate, and a rocky terrain adorned with craters, mountains, valleys, and volcanoes. Mars has two small moons, Phobos and Deimos. Since the 1960s, NASA has dispatched several robotic probes and rovers to explore the Mars. Some of these missions have uncovered signs of water, organic molecules, methane, and other potential indicators of life on the red planet. However, Despite the mounting evidence and the public interest, NASA has refrained from confirming or denying the existence of alien life on Mars. Some commentators believe that NASA is hiding the truth about the Martian life because it would have profound implications for humanity's origin, destiny, and the role in the universe. Another topic that the NASA has been secretive about is the UFO phenomenon, or unidentified flying objects, which are any aerial phenomena that cannot be identified by conventional means or explanations. UFOs are often associated with extraterrestrial intelligence or advanced technology. Many people claim to have seen or encountered UFOs throughout history and around the world. Some of these sightings and encounters have been documented by credible witnesses such as pilots, astronauts, military personnel, and government officials. NASA has been involved in several incidents and investigations related to UFOs. For example, NASA astronauts have reported seeing strange objects or lights in space during their missions. NASA has also been accused of cutting off live feeds from the International Space Station when UFOs appear on camera. NASA has also been sued by some researchers who claim that NASA is withholding information or evidence about the UFO from the public. However, NASA has always denied or dismissed any involvement or knowledge of the UFOs, claiming that they are either natural phenomena, human-made artifacts, or hoaxes. NASA has been secretive about is the SETI program. SETI stands for Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence, which is a scientific endeavor that aims to detect and communicate with intelligent civilization beyond Earth. SETI uses various methods and technologies, such as radio telescope, optical telescopes, lasers, satellites, and computers to scan the sky for signals or messages from the alien beings. In CE5 sessions, communicate with extraterrestrial through verbal, mental, or physical signals respectively. Be open to various signs of their response and express gratitude. Greer believes aliens are benevolent based on personal experiences, historical records, and logical reasoning. But this idea is debated among skeptics and supporters. Greer also suggests a conspiracy theory about a false flag alien invasion, citing sources that alleged government involvement in various covert activities related to the UFOs. Greer criticizes the mainstream media for spreading misinformation and hiding the truth about the extraterrestrial intelligence. He has presented evidence through the Disclosure Project, a collection of testimonies and documents, and the Unacknowledged documentary. Greer recently introduced a legal team to pursue legal action against the entities involved in illegal activities related to aliens and UFOs, including a potential ODICO lawsuit. If you have specific questions or need further assistance with any part of the text, please feel free to ask.